This conference will now
Go to
be
the
recorded.
go to the AWS account and click on Amazon Web Services. And log into your Amazon Web Services. Click on EC2. Which location you are in? You are in Mumbai. Click on Mumbai and check the EC2 service. Click on EC2. Running instances. Now three servers are running. Stop. What you need to do? Select all servers and try to install the servers. Start instance. Fail to start the instance. The account is currently blocked and not recognized as a valid account. Please contact the verification. My account is not valid. One second, cross checking. So selecting a Ubuntu, keypad. Actually, my account was blocked. So anybody having any accounts? Wait, I will take my student's account. Just to give me 2 minutes. Hello.
Does not exist in them, sir.
ఈ అకౌంట్ సార్
Yes, sir. Email ID ఇచ్చిన సార్. గణేష్ తర్వాత అన్ని 6 తర్వాత
ఓకేనా.
desktop, sir. 2006.
ఓకే. ఒకసారి నువ్వు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసేటప్పుడు నేను సింగపూర్ లొకేషన్ వాడతాను. ఏమైనా సర్వర్స్ ఉంటే స్టాప్ చేసేస్తాను. Actually, this is my account. I'm starting a new servers, Singapore, running instances. No servers are running here. Now launch instance, and I'm going to select a Ubuntu server. Then come down, come down, come down. So create a new page, that is 2022. Create a key page. Downloads, just save it. And then come down, networking settings, setting. This is a create a security group card 2022, any name, but in real time that will be taken by a care by AWS infrastructure people. All traffic anyway. Now I'm going with 150 and come down, and then launch the instances of 3 and just launch this instances. Just refresh, it is still pending. Just pending. This is my Splunk IDX. Just save it. This is my Splunk SH. Just save it. This is my Splunk DS. Just save it. Now Splunk IDX, click on connect, and then go through the SSH client and take the example. You already know all these things. Go to the git bash and just make a run anything directly open or run as administrator. And then I'm going to download page, CD downloads, and then shift insert, copy it of example, and then paste as. Now you are into a trust server, control L. Now sudo su is the command to make it as a root user. Sudo su. See, now it is hash. It is a root user. So you are in root user. Once you entered into root sudo su, there we have a configuration information. cd slash etc. There we have a configuration information. cd slash slash means root. On the root, there we have a etc folder. I am going with the etc folder. Now under etc, what you have? ELS minus LRT, or LS is the list of structure. It will show entire files in the that path. What is the path? Slash etc, and the slash etc, these are the files you have. Now in this file you have a host name. Can you please check the host name? Any host name? host name. All see here, this is the host name. This is the white color, blue color are folders, white colors are files actually. So if you want to check the details of file, cat is the command, cat to host name. Now this is the host name of your server. Hello. Hmm. Hmm. ఉన్నారు cat host name, cat host name, that is the IP address of your host name. This server is, this is the IP address. I want to change that one, I want to change this one to a some customized name. So cat host name means host name is the file. If you want to see the file, cat is the command. If I want to open a file, vi is the command, vi is the command, vi control L clear the screen, control L clear the screen, vi host name. Now if you click here, vi is a editor, file editor. In that file editor, it will open a command line first. By default it is called a command line. For example, if you go with the commands, we can check the entire file with commands like g, b, wb, dd. For example, if you want to delete the line, dd. If you want to delete 10 lines, 10 dd. I will explain that one later. But as of now, this is a command line. With the commands, you can check the file, entire file. But if you want to write something or if you want to edit the file, you can go with the inserting mode. For that, you need to click on I, click on I, insert mode. This is a insert mode, and at the insert mode you can write your file. Just delete it and write your file. For example, this is my Splunk IDX example. Okay, just once you write, finishing your writing, just escape, shift colon, shift colon. W is the writing to save, and the Q is the quit from that file. Q is from that file. Let's see W key. Now you are key. Now cat host name. Now see Splunk IDX. Clear? Now, if you want to apply this name to this server, just reboot is the command to restart the server. Wait for some time, it will reboot it. And meanwhile, we will start changing the names for the previous servers also. Right click and new window, and then take the second server. So go back to the instances and go to the SSH and connect, and then click on example copied, and then shift cd downloads, and then shift insert, and then enter. Yes, it is entered into the second server also. Now control L to clear the screen, and sudo su is the root user. Once you entered into root user, change the directory to /etc. Why? Because my configurations under /etc. Now vi host name. Why? Because my host server name is host name file. So I am editing the host name file with vi. Vi is the editor, and this is the command line. I want to go with the insert mode, click on I and delete the thing and write a new thing called Splunk sh is my name, and escape, shift colon wq. Right is the w and q is the quit, and enter. Now reboot the server to apply that changes, and new server, new window. Now cd downloads, and then go through the third server instance, and then sh, click on connect and click on ssh example, and then shift insert, enter. Yes. Now sudo su, now cd/etc, and then vi host name is the file, and then vi editor, and then This is the command mode. If you want to do any command, checking the file, you can check with the commands. If you want to write something, execute something, insert is the command. Click on I, it will go to the insert page, and then delete and write something like whatever you want. Splunk DS, and then escape is the extended mode. Shift to colon WQ. If you want to save that file, W is the writing, saving, and quit is quit from this VI8. Now reboot. Now go to the first server and just write above arrow mark or below arrow mark, and automatically it will comes the previous commands, and enter, and see it will be login as a Splunk IDX. Did you check it? Sudo su. Did you check it? It is a Splunk IDX, and then open the second server and check it. Yes, it was also logged in as a Splunk SSH. The third server, still wait. Wait, still it is not restarted. Now all three servers was done. Any questions, please ask me up to now. Do you have any questions, please ask me.
Can you help out with creating one, like one file?
Yes, sir. So that will be covered on Linux class, actually. Okay, we
Okay,
have
I mean,
a,
like,
I will post
okay,
that
okay. I mean, just,
Linux, like basic Linux class, so I will post it in your drive. Please go through that Linux class today. So, but now, meanwhile, I will check once again. Don't worry about it. VA, for example, uh, ravi.txt, text file I'm creating. Now, if you want to do something, you can do here. Otherwise, just empty file, escape, shift colon WQ. Now see cat ravi.txt, ls. See here, ravi.txt was created. Cat ravi.txt, no data is available. Now you want to put some data. For example, vi ravi.txt. Enter. Now it is in command mode. Go through the insert mode. Click on I. This is Ravi text file. Text file. Okay, and then write something and take something like, for example, you have any data, you just take something. Control A, Control C. Now data was inserted. Here, escape. Okay, shift to colon WQ. Now see, Control A. Cat Ravi txt. See, the data is available in the cat txt. Any question?
I mean, this is like working on one server, right? Like,
It is just I am not talking about any Splunk now. Just I am showing the Splunk environment. Sorry, Linux environment.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, like, we how to connect to the server, right? And do the
Connected to the server and how to work with your files.
okay, okay.
Now, for example, in this VI editor itself, for example, VI Ravi TXT, enter. Now you are in first of the line. Shift G, last of the line. The cursor is on last of the line. You want to go with the first small g, gg, sorry, small gg. Gg is the command, so it will work with the first of the line. The command mode works with the commands. For example, gg, first of the line, capital G, last of the line. See, last of the line. For example, gg, first of the line. You want to move the cursor word by word. The cursor is the starting. I'm going with word by word. See, at file I am. Let us yes F D Q next line Q and next one next line parsing Q and next Q semicolon line breaking end headers end segmentation merge next line merging Q semicolon aggregator like this. For example, you want to go with 100 lines 100 words book front 100 W. See, now I am in 100 W. 100 backwards 100 B. See, now you are in 100 B. So that's this all will be covered on Linux class. So I will upload that class in your drive. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now, apart from the Linux, so if today I will show you how to install the Splunk software in this server. Okay, operating system means it's all your wish. You want to learn, you can learn it. If you don't want, you don't want learn it. Why? Because you want to work on operating system, you need to know. I didn't teach the Windows, na? I teached in Windows. Yes or no? Did I teach the Windows?
No, sir.
Like that, Linux also not teachable. You not to learn, but basics I will give you. At least the basics. My class only I didn't take as a live. Please go through that recording. If even though you have a doubts, that time I will take that class. No problem. Clear? Yes or no? If you say yes, I will
Yes,
go
sir.
next. Now, escape, shift colon, quit, forcibly quit. Now, you want to remove RM. Now ls, the text file is there. You want to remove rm ravi.txt. It was removed, just ls. Now, what is your aim to get this operating system? Hmm. Why you install this Linux operating system? For practicing the Splunk only, na? For practicing Splunk only, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
if you want
yes.
to go to the Splunk, the Splunk software will be a third-party software for Linux. Okay, so third-party services. Third-party services was installed on the Linux with the slash opt directory, cd slash opt directory only. That's why I'm going with the slash opt directory. Now I am going to install the Splunk software here. Why? Because third-party softwares will be installed on the slash opt directory only the Linux. Now, if I want to get the Linux software here, I already told you a Linux is a operating system. Everything will be run on code only. Everything will be run on command only. Yes or no? So for that, we have a wget command to get the Splunk software from the website. But I don't know the wget command. So just we will get the wget command at splunk.com itself. So go to the splunk.com, splunk.com, and then log into your Splunk account. Anna, no, వస్తాను అన్న 2:30 నుంచి 3 దగ్గర నీకు మీ దగ్గర ఉంటాను మీరు 4 వరకే ఉంటా అన్న అదే అదే నేను మీకు 3కి ఖచ్చితంగా అక్కడ ఉంటాను మీ నిన్న కలిసాం కదా అక్కడ ఓకే so I just log in already. I already log in, and then now click on products, and then free trial and logs. Same like previously we gone to download of Splunk for Windows na, same like that. Now come down and Splunk Enterprise, get free trial, and click on Linux. Instead of Windows, click on Linux. And then here we have a different files. Download any file. For example, if you download the .deb, there is some other uh, type of extraction to extract this file. If you download a RPM, so there is another way or another command to extract the file. There is a tgz, there is another command to extract this tgz file. Now this is like a zip file. I am downloading this tgz file. I have a command to extract this one. So for that, tgz file download now. But I don't want a file. Why? Because my laptop, my Linux operating system is not a desktop. It is a terminal. It is a URL. It is a It is a remote terminal. Okay, so that I don't want any file of Linux operating system Splunk file. So cancel this one, and then here you will see command line wget. Download via command line wget. Click on here and click on Control A and copy it and paste here. Shift insert. wget-o Splunk 9.0.3 version, latest version of .tgz file will be downloading from splunk.com. Okay, it is downloading. See, wget is the command which is used to get the files from the website. It is one of the interview question. It is not about Splunk. Anywhere, if you want to deal with the websites with a Linux, wget is the command. Now 9.0.3 version is downloading. See, now ls. See, ls means list of structure. It was downloaded. See, control L. Control L means clear the screen. Now ls. Now see the file. The file was downloaded or not? Now once it will be downloaded, it is a tar file. You just unzip that tar file. You want to unzip that tar file, there is a command called tar hyphen. You need to remember this one, tar hyphen xvf, and then just Splunk, type something and click on tab. Okay, click on tab, enter. Now see the tar file is unzipping. Now ls, control L. Now ls. This is the zip file you downloaded with the wget command, and this is the unzip file with the tar-xvf you are unzipped. Now, if you want to execute, if you want to start the Splunk, now Splunk was in service was now came to the Linux. You want to start this service. You want to start this service in the Splunk, in the Linux. If you want to execute, where, which is the folder you want to go? Tell me. If you want to execute something, what is the folder?
Downloads.
In Splunk. Now you have a Splunk man. You want to execute something like Splunk start. Which folder you want to go? At the time of configuration, file president says, I already
Configuration.
showed how I restart and how I stop. Forget it. Okay. CD Splunk. I'm going to Splunk. Here, let's see. There we have a pin now. Go to that pin. CD pin. Okay. Now Splunk start is the command. Splunk start hyphen asset hyphen licensc. This is the command to start your Splunk at the first service, first start. Enter. Now it will ask for the username. Admin. Admin is my pass username, and password is from change. Now see the Splunk web server is HTTPS colon availability. Web server web interface is still now it is available. Now you want to open this server. What is the UI? If you want to open URL, so click on here and take this one. So copy that IP address of public IDX, public not private, public. Click public IP address colon 8000. Now see Splunk was open at UI level. Now see, got it. Reference. This is our Splunk IDX. Can you check it? Of index equals to underscore internal. Splunk IDX. Clear or not? But unfortunately, for example, unfortunately this server was stopped. What happened to Splunk in this server? Tell me. Unfortunately, the server was stopped. What happened to the service called Splunk? It will be
Events will
stopped.
stop.
It will be also stopped. Again, I will try to start the server. Start the server. What happened to service? Will start?
Yes, it will start.
It won't start. Why? Because you initiate the start for server, not for service. Okay. As Splunk, the service start will be in disabled first time. So for to avoid that situation, to start along with server, we need to run one command called Splunk enable boot hyphen start. You got my point? If with this command, the Splunk,
Okay.
the server will be stopped, the service will be stopped. If the server was started, Splunk service also started automatically along with the server start. Clear? Basically, it is in disabled mode. You just needs to be enabled. It is one of the
Enable.
important interview questions. Splunk enable boot hyphen start.
Okay.
Clear? If you say yes, I will go next. Otherwise, I will repeat again.
Yeah, okay, sir. By default, it will be disabled, so we need to start it.
We need to enable the boot start. Then only The server started, Splunk started.
Yes.
Server stopped, Splunk stopped.
It, same way in the Windows also, correct? If we configure
Windows
same
also
thing,
same way, but some configurations will be there. Sometimes it will be in enable mode only. Some Windows operating system will be in enabled only.
okay,
That's why no need to start every time. You
okay,
got my point? But
yeah, I
some
got.
Windows consists of it is in disabled mode only. So for that, some people complained us, sir, yesterday my Splunk was in running position, but now my Splunk UI is not opening. Just go to the backend and check the status of Splunk. If it is in stop position, how the Splunk UI will be open? You got my point? And again you need to start the service. Splunk start.
Okay,
Otherwise, to avoid that situation, you just go with a Splunk enable boot type of start.
sir. Same way in real time scenario also we will do the same installation, correct?
Same installation, same thing will be there.
Same thing,
From
but
scratch
we will
itself,
have
you
the
want to do, from the scratch
okay,
itself, you want to do, you can do same way.
same
But
way.
the thing is that it won't directly installed. With the help of user only, you can create. Splunk will be installed on Splunk user only, not root
Okay,
user. Now I am installed on root user.
root user.
How to create a users, how to go through the users, that will be covered on Linux class.
Okay,
Oh, now why? Because to avoid the time, like time restrictions, we don't have a time now. There is a nerd, there is a lot of things you need to cover. So every time you need to go through the switching of user and doing the operations means it will take some time now. So that's why I'm going with the root user only. But in real time, you need to go with a Splunk user only. Root user not good.
sir. In companies we will buy the license, no? So where we will install? Now we directly installed from website. At that time, how it will be the procedure?
No, this is a free trial only.
Yeah, no, no. This is the free trial. In real time scenarios, we will have the licensed also, correct? Companies
So
have the
licensed
licensed.
means on that case, for example, this is the Splunk, company Splunk. Okay. So now you'll get a free trial. Now go to the licensing. Here they will purchase the licensing license and add that license here.
Okay,
.xml
this
file
one.
or anything.
Okay, okay, this one I was asking. Okay, sir, got it.
హలో పేమెంట్ చేశాను అన్న పేమెంట్ చేశాక అలా వచ్చింది స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసి పంపించాను అవును ఓకే క్లియర్ now this is idx actually okay but I want to go with a Sachet also. I want to install Sachet also, another server. Now for that, just make a top command. Top is used to get the CPU utilization, memory utilization. And why I am going with the top command means I have a poor network. If I don't ping that command, so it will be logged off. My account will be logged off. So to active section, I am going with the top command in this scenario. But in real time, top command is used to get the random CPU utilization and memory utilization with that based on PIDs. Now open the second server and just ls go to the cd/opt and then shift insert. No page. Okay. I'll take that copy from here. cd dot cd els. And this is the command, not wget command. Yes, this is. You can get back from the splunk.com also, no problem. Okay, again I want to open the splunk.com and it's taking more time. And paste here. Hmm.
No, you didn't copy it there. You
I
just
didn't copy it.
selected paste. Yeah.
Anything. Okay, anyways, no problem. We can go here itself. Linux. Tar file download now. Cancel the download. Command line. Control A, Control C. Enter. Now it was installed. Now tar-xvf. Now ls cd splunk. Same process. cd bin splunk start hyphen accept hyphen license. Don't make spelling mistakes here. If you make spelling mistakes here, so it will ask for 100 times to accept your license. 100%. Okay. So it will directly come if you don't write any spelling mistakes. Admin and then Splunk I searched is my password. Now it start installing. What is the command to enable the boot start? So if anybody asks for the steps to install the Splunk, these are the steps to install the Splunk. Download the wget tar file from the splunk.com with wget command and unzip the file with tar-xvf and then go to the Splunk bin folder and then we'll write the command called splunk start accept license and then pass your username and passwords and then it will start the Splunk web UI and then just the Splunk enable boot hyphen start. Now just make a top comment one uninterruption and just make go through the second server. Just new open a new tab. Take the IP address of public IP address of second server colon 8000. Admin password is Splunk sh. Never got it. Now see search and report application. It is a server called skip index equals to underscore internal. See Splunk sh. Same like vice versa. Go through the third server cd slash opt and shift insert. Not this one. Copy. No need all. Just shift insert. కొత్తది నేను పంపిస్తాలే నాకు పెట్టు నేను పంపిస్తాను హై పెట్టాను RFXCF Splunk. Now ls cd Splunk cd pin Splunk start hyphen asset hyphen licensc admin password is Splunk ds Splunk ds. Now see Splunk started.
Enable that.
I'm sorry, you need to enable the bootstrap. Now you got three servers to practice, Splunk servers to practice. But you need to don't avoid the Linux class. You need to thorough about the Linux class. Without a Linux class, we can't go on configuration files on next class. You need to clear on VA first VA iter. Splunk enable boot hyphen start. Now see, go ahead and check whether the UI was opening or not. Colon 8000. Clear? All three servers was scaled. Now index equals to underscore enter.
Sir, what are the below logs? What are these below logs?
I'm sorry.
And what is this below event?
Below?
From where it is generated? Yeah.
These are internal, Splunk logs.
Okay. Below
Splunk.
there are some logs.
This one,
Okay.
these all are Splunk logs.
Okay. These are all by default, correct?
By default, Splunk generated. You are doing lots of active activities on Splunk now. So for
Yeah.
example, right now we installed a Splunk and some default triggerings was happened. That Splunk internals operations will be got as a event.
Okay.
For example, now it is 2496 now, last 24 hours. Sometime we will wait here now 3006. Now I am doing some activities like creating some click on something and then go through the some alerting and checking the alert. So any alerts are there or reports are there, I'm checking. Now go and check how many events are there. Check it, gather the alerts. These all triggered as some alerts. Index equals to underscore internal. Now check it.
700 it is increasing. Yeah, number is increasing.
So that's what Splunk installation. We can do whatever you want in the Splunk software, but try to install up to here. So we will meet on tomorrow, like making the connection between these two servers, getting the data from the remote servers. We will check on that one. So,
Okay, sir.
thank you. Thanks for your time.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Sir, please.